You're still watching The Score. Now, despite some changes in their roster, Alab Pilipinas did not skip a beat as they opened their ASEAN Basketball League title defense with a dominating win over Indonesia. Joining us on the line is Team Alab Pilipinas star shooting guard Ray Parks. Ray, hello and congratulations, Ray.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing? Thanks for having me.
Okay, Ray, how did Alab dominate your season opener?
Well, like I said, it's just a testament of good leadership by the veterans and definitely Coach Jimmy. We're all just an extension of his brand of style of play. He brought us together early within the year, a couple of months ago, and we've been putting in the work. So I guess that's just what we get from it.
And then how much adjustment did you have to make because of the changes in the team roster?
It's definitely tough for everybody because, you have to build chemistry. That's why we got in early. And to be honest, we're a very talented group. So basketball is basketball, and we just learn to play with one another. At the end of the day, it's just great talent out there.
And with that great talent, you get your first win. What did you see in your game last night that gives you confidence about this season?
It's just, it showed a bit of our identity, which is our brand of basketball is definitely defense. And we believe that defense wins championships. And being able to guard multiple positions, each and every player, that's definitely a blessing. It's great that we'll be able to switch a lot. We'll be able to really, the chain is fortified. We're not going to find a kink in the chain because everybody can defend.
And then, Ray, how excited are you to go on the road again, to travel to different places and, meet fans from different parts of the world, actually?
Oh, I love traveling, to be honest. Those are long flights, it's tough turnarounds, but at the end of the day, it's just enjoying the journey and to see fellow Filipino fans, from abroad, just to give them something to cheer about, just a sense of presence of, Pilipinas. And just to give them pride to the country. It's a great feeling, to be honest.
And you certainly gave your fans a lot to cheer about in your season opener. Again, Ray, thanks for joining the show and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thanks again for the call. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you soon.
All right, Ray Parks of Alab Pilipinas off to a great start in the ABL. Still with us in the studio, Coach Topex Robinson and Coach Nash, Racela. Ray Parks and Alab Pilipinas, they'll be defending their title. With what we've seen so far, and then with their hulking imports, PJ Ramos and Ronaldo Balkman, I mean, how strong is this team compared to their opposition in the ABL?
They're definitely stronger than their team last year. Okay, that's the first point. I think the second point is probably just watching them play last night. They're really above the competition. Having an import in Ramos, and si Ramos kahapon nagti 3 points pa. I heard he had 2 out of 3 3-pointers, so that will be crucial for their campaign this year.
How about for you, Coach?
Again, before with Justin Brownlee, parang same position with Balkman, but now those are two dominating forces from playing different positions. It's going to give them a lot of inside presence with Ramos. He could also shoot from the outside. So magkakaroon din ng kumpiyansa yung mga guards nila to shoot outside because they know that they have a big man waiting on the paint to get those rebounds.
So this looks like a very different team from last year. Ang constants then will be, Ray Parks. And of course, Coach Jimmy Lapag. So second season for Coach Jimmy with Alab Pilipinas. And you guys are very familiar with Jimmy. How would you describe his, development and journey as a head coach?
Well, I'm happy for Coach Jimmy. He has been doing really great stuff for Alab. Imagine winning the championship in your first season as a coach. Maganda yung ginagawa niya. And lately, I heard, of course, before the season, they've been playing a lot of tune-up games, even playing some PBA teams. So I really heard a lot of good things from other people about Coach Jimmy and how he runs things for Alab.
How about ikaw, Coach Topex?
Coach Jimmy, he knows that his cup is always empty. He's always open to suggestions. That's why na-mention nga ni Ray na, the relationship is there because he wants to learn and he wants to grow. And he asked questions to his players. So involve lahat. So I'm sure there's going to be bright things to happen with Coach Jimmy.
And that's Coach Nash and Coach Topex talking about Coach Jimmy. And now they will talk about our trending video of the day. And our trending video features the Ravenna siblings. That would be Kiefer, Thirdy, and Danny. Now, in a video posted on Danny's Instagram account, the younger Ravennas did the Switch It Up challenge. And here it is, Coach Nash. Switch It Up challenge. Danny also posted a caption, "This is the reason why we're athletes." This is a talented family. All we need now is to see Bong Raps and Mozzie do this with the kids. Feeling ko si Coach Topex kayang-kaya ito eh. I actually have no idea what the Switch It Up challenge is. Alam niyo ba yun?
No idea.
But how would you rate their dancing skill? Coach Nash, muna ka. Ikaw, mahilig kang mag-strut breakdance noon eh. How would you rate
all I can say is the father is better than the... Basta Michael Jackson music.
Kaya-kaya ni Bong Ravenna. Coach Topex.
Well, it's just kung gaano sila ka-close sa family. You know, for them, at kumbaga, they're already stars of their own but they're still willing to do that. Again, to represent the family well. And again, those children are being raised well by the parents.
Unbelievable. A family of fantastic athletes and apparently fantastic dancers. Pero di kasing galing ni Coach Nash mag-breakdance. This has been The Score. I'm Nico Halili. We'll see you all again tomorrow. We leave you now with our features on the UAP Judo competition and Kapamilya shows being recognized at the Anak TV Award.
Certified kid-friendly. That's the newest recognition the sports and lifestyle show Upfront received at the Anak TV Awards. Upfront got its first Anak TV seal for ABS-CBN Sports in Action, along with 13 other Kapamilya programs. Anak TV seals are given to programs and personalities that promote child-friendly programming, and those that champion values the Filipino youth should emulate. The show Upfront believes sports is a great teacher, especially to the youth. So inspiring stories of our Pinoy student athletes who are great role models get the spotlight each week.
Thank you so much, Anak TV, for the seal of approval. Talagang malaking bagay ito para sa ating lahat, diba? And yes, we continue to wish that we can present the best that we can in terms of bringing the inspiring stories ng ating mga young student athletes, diba? From all universities. Alam naman natin that they make all of us very, very proud. Not just their universities, but the entire country na rin. So congrats, Team Upfront, Team SNA.
University of Santo Tomas continued its dominance in the UAP Season 81 Judo competition. Behind the golden performances by rookie Ryan Benavides and former MVP Russell Lorenzo, the Golden Judokas secured the UAP Season 81 Men's Judo Championship by an overwhelming margin. UST ended the two-day competition with 45 points. Heavyweight David Tablan was crowned as the season's most valuable player.
Dinededicate ko to sa mga tao na nabubuli because of their weight. I want to show them na hindi porket obese ka, hindi ka na makakapunta sa sports, na pagdududahan ka na lang lagi. We need to stand up and we need to fight for ourselves.
Meanwhile, the Lady Judokas of UST finished with 36 points to capture their 5th straight championship in the UAP Season 81 Women's Judo competition. The España squad won 5 bronze, swept the silvers, and captured 1 gold to claim the school's 11th title overall. 21-year-old Chrissy Pabulayan dominated the half lightweight division and eventually earned her second most valuable player award.
Message ko po sa UST Women's Judo team na sobrang galing nyo kahit na yung first day, sobrang down na down natin. Bumawi pa rin sa second day, tsaka napanindigan pa rin yung pagiging champion.
National Basketball Training Center is set to open its 12th year, and this time the provincial and Metro Manila squads will be joined by 3 more international teams in Italy, Guam, and Vancouver.
One of the objectives of the program is to identify talents for the national team and also mabigyan namin ng opportunity yung mga players, especially yung mga nasa province.
Aiming to reach out to more young Filipinos here and abroad, the NBTC entered a partnership with Bounty Agro Ventures Incorporated for its entire 2019 campaign.
Too good to be true for us, no? Nung makita namin yung program ni Coach Eric for grassroots development. Unique kasi itong program ni Coach Eric. It's not just about basketball. It's really character building. Ini-incorporate niya.
Aside from the annual staging of the NBTC League, SBP NBTC Coaching Clinic, and NBTC Elite 60, they also added a nationwide 3-on-3 tournament to its calendar.
Sa lahat ng mga sasalid sa Chooks to Go NBTC, just make sure na grab every chance that you can to learn and be a better, not just a basketball player, but also a better individual for yourself and for your team.